Hi there, Kelvin Nickel here from kelvinnickel.com. In this video we're going to be taking a look at how to embed a video, YouTube video, into your blog. It's actually very simple. There's two different ways to do it. One is a little more difficult than the other, but they're both pretty simple. So I'm going to show you the more difficult way to do it to start with. And I'm going to be using my plrunderground.com as the test subject because the kelvinnickel.com's theme actually handles any of the video embeds directly within the theme. So this one has no way set up to embed YouTube videos. So what we're going to do is go to posts and we're going to add new, and I'm just going to make this one, we're just going to go like this. Make this one an actual post and put some content in here. And then what I'm going to do is just put in a bunch of X's as my placer. Okay. And then I'm going to go over to YouTube and I'm going to find a post, and we're going to, let's just take this one. We'll stop the video. And then just under here, you're going to find a spot where it says add to, share, and more. We're going to click on share, and we are going to embed. And this will give you an iframe. It's already highlighted for you, so you just right click it and copy that. Go into your post, and then you'll see on the top right here, it says visual or text. Go into text, and where the placer has been put, highlight it, right click, and paste. Then you go back to your video and it's there. It's not going to play in your editor, but it is there. If you want to center it, it's just put in a short piece of code, which is the less than and the word center with the greater than, and then right at the end of the iframe go less than / center to close it off, and that way this text here will stay left justified. And if we take a look, it'll be centered within your blog. And then we're going to save that as a draft because it's not a complete post. I don't want to post it yet. And then if we do a preview, there we go. And it works perfectly. And yes, I heard the volume. You didn't, but I did. It's working fine. Okay, now we're going to go and let's delete that. And instead, go to the text area, take this center out and this center out, and put our placers back in there. We're going to use the same one, but let's save that draft. This time we're going to go over to plugins, going to add new, and once you're there, you go into the search for plugins and you just type in YouTube. And you'll come up with a few different choices. You can test out the ones that you want. As you can see here, there's the YouTube embed here. There's WordPress YouTube embed. And let's just take a look at this one. Take a look at the screenshots. And it was last updated 1 day ago, so it's very, very current. And it looks like this is the one that I want to use. So we're going to go and install. Click out of that. Install this one. Looks like this one is very easy to use, so we're going to activate it. Now let's go into post and we'll pull up that draft that we were working on. Go into the visual, and as you can see here, it has created a new button at the top of your editor. Now let's go over here. Before we do that, let's go and take a look. I'm going to add a video. It pops up and it's asking for the video ID. Now as you can see, it's that 10-12 digit series of numbers and characters. So let's go into here. We're going to go share, and we're just going to copy this part here of the share, or up in the, let's pull this down a little bit so you can see it. There it is there. Up in the URL, it's these last numbers here that you want to copy. So highlight them, right click, and copy. Now I'm going to stretch this back out. Now we're going to go back to our blog area and just paste the video ID in here. This one here is a pro feature, so don't worry about it. This one's a pro feature as well, but I'm sure that we can figure out how to resize it if need be. And looks like all of these other ones are pro features. So let's just see if this works. And then we're going to save draft. And as you can see, this is a bit of a short code. And let's do a preview. And it's there it is. And it fits perfectly. And let's take a quick look to see if it is responsive. Not responsive. So if responsive is something that you want to do, then I recommend that you find a plugin that is responsive. But this one looks like it does the job, and the video works fine. So those are the two ways that you can embed video. These other plugins that allow for video to be embedded, you can try them out and see if you can find one that works for you that's free. Here's one here. Let's do an install of this, and we'll uninstall the YouTube one. We'll test one more out here, and let's go and activate it. And the other one, we want to keep the YouTube 10.1, and let's deactivate this one. This is a new one, and clicking on this YouTube free gives us the documentation on the plugin, which is quite extensive. Go back to post, take a look at this one, and as you can see, the button has changed, but it's still there. And we're going to remove the old one and click on the button, and it gives you some detailed instructions, and you can set all your settings through here. So that's how you embed a video into your YouTube using a plugin, and how you embed a video into your post or page via the text area. So until next time, this is Kelvin Nickel from kelvinnickel.com signing off. Have a great day. Bye for now.